So after recording yesterday, the power went out in my block. I started to go for a walk after recording live streaming yesterday. And as soon as we passed the crosswalk, I looked back and the lights were turned off. The power was out in my block, this little grid area. And then the power came back on around 4:20 p.m. However, my internet spectrum was down. So we set up an appointment for today noon. So no internet for at least 24 hours, but we're back up and running now. And I gotta say, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad without any internet. And it got me thinking maybe one of these days, maybe next month or April, there should be a day where we go with no internet. Well, I'm going to go with no internet, no technology, no nothing. It's either going to be walks or reading books, meditation, stuff like that. From the 818 in the San Fernando Valley to the 503 in El Salvador and around the world, this is the gNarly Futuristic Thoughts Show, episode #30. We made it at 30. They didn't think we'll make it at number 3. But here we are, episode number 30. So don't forget to shuffle your like songs or don't shuffle your like songs while listening to this in the background. No me importa. I'm your MC, Gato. Roboto. Auto. 1999. Chicka, yeah. Chicka, yeah. Happy Hump Day, February 16th. We made it, so make sure you pull up for a J like a Peja Stojakovic jumper. We are here live on the YouTube. I'm getting set up here, making sure that we get the chat up and running, and also post and get our tags up so that anyone or the folks around the world can find us. And to be honest, I'm not trying to even promote or I'm not even trying to market here in the United States. Mostly, I'm trying to market this show, the gNarly Futuristic Thoughts Show, outside of the United States. And we got some jets flying right above. This is a live show, not edited. That's the way I like it. It's too much time. I mean, I wish I had time to edit. I like editing, but it's too much time. So we got to do it live for y'all. And this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. I can't stress this enough. I'm not a financial advisor. This is only for entertainment purposes only. And again, I can neither confirm or deny that this is President Bukele's favorite show. However, this is the crypto show for the broke, those living paycheck to paycheck, those unemployed, those with -$2 attached to their name, the other 99% of us. Don't forget, they also call me the fumble master, like Brett Favre. Nobody fumbles more words than me. Nobody. mispronounces more words or names than me. Shortly after, I'll be able to upload to Spotify. But as of right now, we're ready to rock and roll. What are dreams? Will my dreams be on the blockchain one day? Because I seem to forget them fairly soon. I wake up. Sometimes I miss the bowl. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to go gigante, no sábado. Spray a little papuri. A little papuri. Wash my hands, and poof, my dreams are gone. Should I keep a writing journal? It's mostly dark and my mind is foggy when I wake up. I have some pretty badass dreams on the regular, mostly about technology and science fiction stuff. I think we're getting closer and closer to waking up and uploading our dreams. Would you want a Skynet chip implanted if you could cherry pick your best dreams? I know for a fact I could leave a positive digital footprint if I was only able to upload and analyze my dreams. I feel like dreams are portals to different dimensions, and up to right now, we have no way of using our dreams to access these dimensions. Why are we unable to remember shortly after waking up? How many simulations upon simulations are we living in? Do you remember anything that happened 100 years ago? Do you remember payphones? We're getting closer and closer to nobody remembering a time before the internet. I don't know, maybe 50 or 60 years away. We're getting closer and closer to when the youth will only know a cryptocurrency world and not understand what a paper bill was. No more Jon Stewart as the enhancement smoker and half-baked trying to explain all the cool shit on the $20 bill. Everything will be on the blockchain. We're all going to be wearing contact lenses with better than 20/20 vision. And everything will be recorded like a handheld Panasonic camcorder. Let's talk about privacy data. There were some so eager to hop into the chat rooms and get catfish back in the 90s. Then some started posting messages about dumb shit like opening the car and driving to Vallarta's in my chanclas in my Hugh Hefner robe. All for just 10 likes on the book of face. Then some started trying to flex, driving rental Bugattis, stopping in front of Benihana's and taking pictures when everybody knows that person doesn't even like unagi. So what's next? What about these contact lenses? Everything will be on the blockchain. Remember that. What you see will be recorded and will be used against you if possible. Let's be honest, nobody is tricking anyone anymore because there is no privacy. What you see in your eyes is just a VHS that anyone can rewind at any time. It's all uploaded to the cloud. Are you ready for Judgment Day? Like Method Man? Life is tokenomics, just ones and twos. Blockchain technology is amazing, but just like everything else, the reptilians are up to no good. One thing that blockchain won't be able to record is your starting point core. Again, starting point core. So it's important before this technology booms, this blockchain technology, that we analyze where we are right this second and where we want to go. If we're not prepared, then the negative ripples put on the blockchain will scramble your ecosystem. Then you're no longer an individual, maybe a cyborg. Like every day, let's talk about the ecosystem. It's important to have, to know your personal ecosystem, and also to, if you're studying or trying to educate yourself on this new technology, blockchain, crypto, all that. All this is tied to an ecosystem. You know, there's an ecosystem for Avalanche, ecosystem for Solana, everything. So what we need to do is we need to tie our crypto ecosystems with our personal ecosystem. Now, everybody is different. Some things are more important to you than they are to me. And some things are more important to me than they are to you. But it's all the same somehow, where we all have to work hard each day in our own personal ecosystem. And to me, that includes breathing exercises, reading the scriptures, personal reading, writing, journaling, improving my penmanship. It's so much fun. Have you ever tried, when was the last time you wrote anything in your notebook? Go ahead and write in cursive for like a page. And you'll see a third of the way down that your handwriting gets messed up. And it's fun when you get on a roll and you start writing each day and you see improvement in your penmanship. Personal ecosystem includes walking. Today, let's see. Not so good today. Only 887 steps. And it's 12:30 p.m. Yesterday had 7,600, and the day before had 8,300. Now my goal is 10K. I used to be able to hit that with ease, but since the last 2 years where, you know, everyone's locked inside, I live in California. It's a lot different than a lot of places. I haven't been walking. And today, just one of those days where I can't even walk because got shit to do, you know? So 887 steps, not good. I'm gonna set the over to 2,000. I'll probably take the under on 2,000 today. But walking is part of my ecosystem. So is exercising, meditation, fasting. I'm not a doctor. I love to fast from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. noon. 16 hours. I love getting some sun, improvising, practicing the arts, studying the numbers, looking up at the stars when I can. Again, I live in Los Angeles. It's smoggy. Don't see too many stars. Real stars. Only the fake stars. The wannabe stars. I also gotta stay hydrated. You know, just like a car needs oil. Gotta stay hydrated. And also getting plenty of sleep. Now, I'm working on my sleep. Last night, I only got 6 hours and 17 minutes. My Fitbit on the app, it tells me a sleep score so far the last 3 days. It's been fair. So I want to improve on my sleep. Again, time. There's just not enough time to do all the things that I want to do. And these are all my things in my personal ecosystem, and I can't get to them every day. You know, I've been meditating, stretching and exercising the last 2 days and walking. But I haven't been reading. Last week I was reading, but not walking. So each day I work on this ecosystem, and hopefully I can get all the things done and I can give myself an A+ for the day. But it's the same thing with crypto. Don't listen to the trust me, bruh. You gotta do your own homework, your own research. Again, we're temprano in the game. We're early in the game. Temprano en el juego. So we gotta be up on the blockchain technology news. Be up on the tokenomics. Know what smart contracts are. Learn Web 3.0. Join a DeFi, a DAO. Get bumped about virtual reality. Learn, create an NFT. Ecosystem, crypto, and personal. Let's move on to the bookmarks. I don't have that much time. I gotta jet here soon. So I'm trying to read these quickly, try not to fumble. Like Brett Favre. Remember something about Mary? Warren Buffett has invested $1 billion in new bank stock, a Bitcoin friendly bank. Warren Buffett, $1 billion. I'm getting a little pissed off here that a lot of banks are changing their tunes and now they're pro Bitcoin, pro crypto. You know, I think it's on record. It's on record that they were against crypto and against Bitcoin. But they want my money. They want your money. That's why they are pro crypto now. And what are we going to say to the banks? Fuck the banks. Dollar cost average, DCA. Dollar cost average is king once you have researched the assets that will bring true value in the world. Now I'm reading the tweets here, my favorite bookmarks. I'm not gonna read off the Twitter handle. If you're watching on the YouTube, then make sure you support these Twitter handles. If you're listening to Spotify, know that I'm just reading off my favorite bookmarks right now. Bitcoin in 2020 and 2021, inflation hedge narrative. Bitcoin in 2022, censorship resistance narrative. It's just a shame what's going on in Canada. It's just a shame. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but for the first time, the number of U.S. citizens holding crypto, 24%, has surpassed the number of citizens with a savings account, 23%. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it's been tweeted and it's out there. I saved this tweet because I definitely want to look at the tokenomics for Trader Joe, or in Spanish, Trader Jose's. So I'll be doing my own research offline on Trader Jose's. MasterCard announces consulting service for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The number of addresses holding at least 0.1 Ethereum hits an all-time high, 3.9 million. Reserve Bank of India says banning Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is the most advisable choice open to India. Bullshit. Fun fact, Russia owns 12% of all total value of global cryptocurrency holdings, worth an estimated $214 billion. Eight United States Congress members traded Bitcoin and crypto in 2021, and that number is going to grow. Disney appoints new executive to lead the company's metaverse strategy. $50,000 Ethereum wallets were created per day in 2021. Adoption's happening. Southeast Asia's largest bank. Here we go again. Another bank. Another shitty bank. DBS is launching Bitcoin trading for retail investors. Australian stockbroker Self-Wealth to offer Bitcoin to clients. The first broker in the country to do so. The Formula One team Red Bull inks a three-year sponsorship deal worth $150 million with crypto exchange Bybit. Everyone's getting crypto sponsorships now. Bitcoin donations increased 12x in 2021, says Fidelity. UEFA strikes deal with Socials to become its official fan token partner. Now, there are a lot of teams that use Socials. There's Barcelona, there's Manchester, there's Paris. They all use Social. So UEFA strikes a deal with Socials. So don't forget, JP Morgan was the first bank to enter the metaverse in Decentraland Mana. We heard the news yesterday. But back in 2017, JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon He said, I will fire any employee trading Bitcoin for being stupid. Now you see how the banks are changing the narrative? Back in 2017, this JP Morgan motherfucker CEO, Jamie Dimon, said that he will fire any employee trading Bitcoin. Let's look this guy up. This guy? You gonna trust this guy? This guy said he would fire you if you traded Bitcoin for being stupid back in 2017. Now, 5 years later, he's all rah-rah about Bitcoin and crypto. And now they enter Decentraland. Don't trust the banks. Don't trust the evil corporations. Binance announces partnership with BWT Alpine F1 team to become their official fan token. So Formula One really getting into crypto here. Inflation in the UK hits an all-time high last 30 years. A 30-year high, not all-time high. 30-year high of 5.5% inflation in the UK. Russian finance minister says banning Bitcoin is the same as banning the internet. I like that quote there. Deadpool actor Ryan Reynolds says crypto is emerging as a huge player. Deutsche Bank study claims most people will still hold their Bitcoin even if it crashed 80%. Just hodl, baby. Just hodl. I ain't selling. Just hodl. Colorado will set Bitcoin for tax payment this year. Remember, Bitcoin has no official marketing team or budget. Think about that. Here's a good tweet. Replace Netflix with books. Replace music with podcasts. Sometimes. Replace excuses with action. Grand Theft Auto 6 will reportedly feature cryptocurrency as in-game payment method. So in Grand Theft Auto 6, is the game, they're going to call it crypto or what? Because there's been in-game currency before, like MLB The Show, they got stubs. NBA 2K, they got VC. So is this just not a different cryptocurrency? Or I think in the game, they're going to call it cryptocurrency, which would be really cool. Grand Theft Auto 6. The Canadian government calls for 30 Bitcoin addresses to be blacklisted that are connected to the Canadian Freedom Convoy. Just a shame. Canada used to be cool. I've been to Montreal twice. I've been to Toronto. I've been to Niagara Falls. The people are so nice. The weather in the summer is so nice. Walk the streets, jazz festivals. I feel sorry for the Canadians and what's going on in Canada. The Canadian government will soon realize Bitcoin can't be stopped. Arizona Senator Wendy Rogers says the state of Arizona should own more Bitcoin than Russia. Whoa! Russia has a lot of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And to say that the state of Arizona should own more Bitcoin than Russia, that's a big statement from Arizona Senator Wendy Rogers. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Snoop Leon, Snoop Lion says his label Death Row Records will be putting out artists through the metaverse. Here's a couple good tweets here. Success is connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. Keep pushing. Life is good when you're a crypto investor, even when the market is down. Go back and look at prices last year and the year before that, and etc. Now imagine 5 years from now. Imagine 2030. In the long term, we're winning regardless. Here we go. These are the type of stats and tweets I like. The average savings account pays 0.50 interest, and average inflation is north of 3%. Money kept in saving account is losing value due to inflation. Bitcoin, Ethereum. L'Oreal, makeup for the ladies. L'Oreal files 17 metaverse-related trademarks. The filing includes rights to non-downloadable virtual perfumery. Wow, just wow. It's really happening. 2013, Bitcoin is a scam. 2015, blockchain is a scam. 2016, crypto is a scam. 2017, tokens are a scam. 2017 also, DAOs are a scam. 2018, NFTs are a scam. 2019, DeFi is a scam. 2021, Web3 is a scam. Thinking everything is a scam will keep you broke. You got to be careful though. Remember, don't trust anyone. Trust yourself, your intuition, do your due diligence, do your homework. This tweet says, I have learned more on YouTube than in any classroom. And that's true. That's basically my classroom. I don't have a degree, but I can learn shit on YouTube. I can learn how to mix and master songs. I can learn how to live stream on my own. You can definitely learn more on YouTube than in any classroom. Philadelphia reportedly ready to adopt Bitcoin and crypto to help boost city revenue. Twitter adds Ethereum addresses to tips feature. I gotta look into that. And short-term thinkers focus on value capture, while long-term thinkers focus on value creation. And those are the bookmarks of the day. There's no rhyme of the day, so we'll move into the top 100. So far today, and it's almost 1 o'clock here on the West Coast, Pacific time, Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley. Currently 12:56 p.m. Bitcoin is up 0.10%, and the global crypto market cap, getting close to 2 trillion again, is up 0.68%. If you only got 20 seconds a day, make sure You take a look at what Bitcoin's doing the last 24 hours and compare that to the global crypto market. Usually they go hand in hand. And if you have a little bit more than 20 seconds, you have 2 minutes, make sure you go over to coinmarketcap.com, CoinGecko, pull up the top 100 and just scroll down slowly for 2 minutes. And you'll start recognizing patterns. You start looking at the last 24 hours, last 7-day percentage. Bitcoin the last 7 days is down 1.26%. However, it's up today, the last 24 hours. And there's a mix of red the last 7 days. There's some green scattered there. But let's talk about today. The last 24 hours, Bitcoin's up, Ethereum's up 1.36%, Binance is up 0.28%, XRP's up 1.13%, Cardano's down 0.29%, Solana's up 1 point, Avalanche is up 5%, Terra up 1%, Dogecoin down 0.18%, Polkadot up 0.88%. Shiba down 0.38% today. Polygon up 3.25%. Crow, Crypto.com, and LeBron down 1.29%. Cosmos down. Chainlink green. Near green. Tron green. Algorand green. FTX green. Decentraland green. Phantom red. The Sandbox red 0.01%. Oh, that just changed quickly. 0.26%. And we see in the chat we got the little Canadian flag. Canada's great. Montreal's awesome. Toronto's awesome. Niagara Falls is awesome. The people are awesome. The weather in the summertime is awesome. Just a shame what's going on there in that country. And that's why we need Bitcoin. That's why we need crypto. So don't forget, top 100. A lot of people are new to crypto. And a lot of people are following the trust me, bros. But make sure you do your own due diligence, homework. Let's not forget about March Crypto Madness happening next month, where I will be reading one white paper per day, and I encourage everybody to read as many white papers as they can in the month of March. Crypto March Madness 2022 #. So it's all great looking at bookmarks, looking at the top 100. It's fun and games, but I need to start reading some white papers, start really looking into and learning all the different types of ecosystems and projects and think, do I believe in this project? And I'm going to start with the top 100. I know there are other coins. I know there are some people that love coin number 15,422 because their friend said, trust me, brah. But I ain't here to get wrecked. I'm going to focus on the top 100. It's the new college football rankings, the top 100 crypto rankings. I'm going to focus on that, build a foundation for our portfolio, and go from there. And that's pretty much it for today. Really short episode. I want to remind everybody I started using the Brave browser about a week and a half ago. And to me, it's a lot better than Safari and Google Chrome because while surfing the internet, I'm also earning BAT, B-A-T, Basic Attention Token. And Basic Attention Token, if you look at the top 100, it's in a top 76, number 76 crypto in the world. So make sure you give the Brave browser a chance, start earning that Basic Attention Token. Again, that's the number 76 crypto in the world. This time next year, it could be in the top 30. Who knows? It's trading at 84 cents right now. Who knows? 2030, one BAT equals $500. Right now it's 84 cents. 2030, who knows? $500. You really want to miss out on that? Again, you can find me on Twitter at Gato Roboto 1999. I'm also on YouTube, Spotify, Audius. Let's talk about Audius real quick. I just uploaded a new song about an hour ago. Again, I had no internet for 24 hours. So after driving to school this morning and driving back on the 405 in traffic, listening to Dan Patrick on the radio, some sports, I sat in my lab and I just created a beat. And I'm using Audius, and you can see here on my banner, right next to, in between Instagram and Spotify, you'll see Audius. I support Audius. You can see here I've already received 2 audio. They gave me 2 audio for free. Now, if we look in the top 100, it's not in the top 100, just right outside the top 100. Audio, here we go. Audius comes in at cryptocurrency number 104, and it's trading at $1.13. Now, Audius, they gave me 2 free audio. They gave me 1 audio for uploading 3 tracks. They also gave me 1 audio for downloading the app. And I'll leave you guys off and I'll play this. Not the new song I made today, but I'll play Tea Time, which I made Saturday during brunch time. But again, Gato Roboto 1999, Twitter, Spotify, YouTube, Audius, Instagram, Twitch. Don't forget about Twitch. Let's go over to Twitch real quick. Gotta turn down the volume here. So, Gato Roboto's on Twitch right now. So far, I've only been playing Valhalla, and I love Valhalla. It's really cool. You can see here, it's open world. It's huge. I love this game. I haven't played it in like a year, but I'm gonna start playing it. There's so much I still gotta do. I love hiking. I love climbing. The battles are pretty easy when you start raiding. So again, I'm also on Twitch. You can see here, that's my wolf. I'm also on Tickety Talk and also on Pinterest. So I hope everybody has a wonderful hump day, February 16th. It's time for me to go. I'm going to go ahead and play This beat I made on Saturday morning is called Tea Time because I love tea. It's 4 minutes and 4 seconds. I'm going to mute the mic, play the song, and then stopping the stream. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, hump day. Be back tomorrow, Thursday, February 17th. Peace. Enjoy the beat. Whoops. All right. You see, I almost messed up there. So what I got to do here is I got to switch to a multi-output device. Almost messed up there again. It's hard being a live stream producer. It's hard being Jamie from Joe Hogan. But it's fun. Enjoy Tea Time, the beats.
As the greatest basketball player that ever lived. You got to have credentials to back it up, don't you? All right, this fella has 2 gold medals representing the United States in the Olympics. He has led the league in scoring the last 6 years. He's going to lead it again this year. He is the most valuable player in the league the last 3 years. The last 2 years, the most valuable player in the playoffs also. Career average, 32 points, over 50% field goals, over 80% free throws, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2.5 steals. That's all this guard has ever done. You know, you got me eating Wheaties. Man, if you can do that eating Wheaties, I'm with you.